live? We back? What is going on? Okay. Alright, so YouTube is down. But we're live on Kick. Nice. Hey, what's up, Envy? What's good, dude? Why is it at... I don't want 30. What? It says it's too much? How about there? Yeah, right. Yeah, we're about to find out. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? A lot has happened since we last talked. Hey, let's go, Jimmy. Just a warning, though. Warning. Stream Elements is going to think that you're spamming. I know you're not, but Stream Elements will think that you're spamming. So take it easy on the caps. just letting you know. I haven't had a chance to get that bot in line just yet. W stream. Let's go. Can you guys hear the music just fine? Oh, hold on. I might sound a little quiet. Can you guys hear the music just fine? Not much. Just chilling. I thought I'd tell you good news. I may have missed it. Hey, welcome in TikTok. What's up, family? What's going on? This is my second time second time ever going live. Yo, what up, Zev? What's up, good? What's up, bro? I don't think I've been in stream since it happened. Hey, lay it down on me, bro. What's up? What's up, family? Hope y'all are doing good. Second time. Yeah. I got TikTok open. So second time on TikTok. Yes. Yes. What's up, everybody? My name is Redeem J. I'm a full-time stay-at-home dad, father of 5, all around the hypos and I'm here to bring you joy, whether that be from you laughing at my fails or you just laughing with me, I guess. I don't know what to tell you here. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. So let me tell you what's happened. Bring it on, bro. Oh, dope. Yeah. As of last Wednesday, I'm no longer unemployed. Let's go, bro. That's what's up. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Remember old girl? Waitress lady? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Welcome in. Yeah, congrats, dude. Hold on. Meld hasn't connected the chat for TikTok just yet. I'm waiting for it to kick in. It's supposed to be linked. I don't know why it's not. A small encounter? Let's spill the tea, bro. You can't just be talking like, hey, we got some stuff happening, and then just leave us hanging. Let's go, bro. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Jesus, from a rooftop. Oh, that's what's going on. It's just not connecting to the live chat. That's okay. And drag it over and drop it. So that way I can see it. Ha ha ha. Huh. I got something just for you guys over on TikTok. Not large icons, come on. Yo, Josie, what's up? What's up, everybody? You joined from the post? What's up, little prop? What up, what up, what up, what up? Yo, Fathan, what's good, dude? Fathan actually went live on TikTok for the second time, man. Isn't that crazy? I'm actually, like, creating. I mean, it's something, right? So yesterday at work, I asked Cook beside me if he knew which of the tea pitches were sweet. Hold on. Gotcha. I got a surprise meeting that may change my plans. Oh snap! May change your streaming plans. You and Jay about to start going and making music or what? Jimmy, let's go, dude. Hey, you literally broke the ice with ice inside of a pitcher. That's what's up, dude. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Drake? What's up, Nick? What's good? What's good? Something like that. I know Jay's been making music, and I've been enjoying seeing the behind the scenes. I wish I had patience for that. We didn't talk anymore after that encounter yet. Yet. You didn't talk anymore yet. Keyword, bro. Keyword. Courtship of a lady is a process, my friend. It's a process. Don't beat yourself up. What's up? What's up, Rocky? What's going on? What's up, Maxwell? What's up, Goat? People joining in on the TikTok. That's insane. But like, bro, for some reason, I'm liking her more. Cause you smelled her perfume? Yeah, well, who wouldn't want to smell nice when they're at work? I'd be concerned if she didn't. It happens, bro. It just happens. Mm-hmm. The kindness should matter. It's super important. Hold on. Check this out. I got something for you guys. Boss level right there. Boom. Likes are so free. Likes are so free. I know you guys over on Twitch, y'all can't see what I just put over there. It could be an night for work. You won't know until you ask her on a date. You won't know until you ask her out on a date. That's just how that's gonna go. Whoa, bro. Hey, no. Don't whoa bro me. I told you. I'm about that. I reject rejection. I reject rejection. Nah, once you get rejected enough, you get tired of it. I just don't. I just don't. And I secured me my wife for 15 years now. Hey, to each his own. Take your pace, but I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Once you start taking her on dates, you'll find out. Social media post. Let's see what we're working on today. I said I'm gonna work on some Canva stuff. So I'm gonna work on Dr. Hills put out a tutorial on how to make a carousel inside of Canva. So we're gonna follow that tutorial and we're gonna go through it. That's what's about to happen. And put that on the scene too. Cancel. Actually, layers. Click this canvas. Duplicator. Yo, what's up? What's up, J Rock? Listen, if you guys are just stopping by, do me a solid. Just, just, just tap that screen just one time. Just one time. That'd be dope. Is it? Yeah, there it is. There we go. Now we're ready. Look at this dude, Jordan K. Everyone, Jordan K. You want the song? I got you. I'll pull it up. It's called Covet by Kieran the Light. No, I don't have those kind of commands. You just asked me, I'll pull it up. What's up, Jordan? What's going on? The more time I waste, the less time I spend with her and lose my chances. Every chance you have to talk to her is a chance to talk to her, and if you don't take it, then that's on you. Dude, I'm doing great, Jordan. I'm actually about to go over this tutorial on how to make a um stream schedule carousel thing. This is normally what I do whenever like I'm not live. Figured I'd just show everyone behind the scenes stuff, you know? I'm multi-streaming today, so that's new. I saw that you took 3 days off, man. Um, I saw that you went back to recording for your YouTube. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. Just waiting on my burrito to heat up in the oven. Just gonna hunt for church stuff. Let's go, homie. Darth connected to TikTok chat successfully. Okay, so TikTok chat should be connected now. If that's the case, I'm gonna move this out of the way. We'll find out. We'll find out. Nobody's chatting over there. It's fine. If you could pray for me, I'm really struggling with discouragement. I'm gonna go for a drive and see if I can get out of my head. All right, yeah. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to encourage and lift up my brother in Christ, a true friend here on the channel, here in the community, Theon. Lord, we know that you're with him at all times, in every season, in every part of his journey. Lord, just lift him up and remind him of who he is in you, and let him know that he is loved and cherished. In Jesus' name, Amen. Theon, brother, you can always reach out to me, dude. For real, for real. That door is always open for you, 100%. I'm never too busy for you. You have my personal phone number. Hit me up, dude. I may take like 7 business days to get back to you, but I'll get back to you. uh, I got you. I have your VODs running like all the time. I love it, man. My kids especially, they've been asking me like, Dad, can we get some Joy Cons for our like Nintendo Switch? Because they snapped them like 4 years ago, and I never replaced the Joy Cons. They'll see your VODs of you playing Breath of the Wild, the first one. And I remember that. I missed that. I missed that one. I missed that one. So I just got to get it again. Eventually I will, but yeah. Inspiration, inspiration. I think you're pretty funny, and you always have a smile on your face, and so that's an encouragement, man. Um, just wanted to tell you that's pretty cool.
How many days you
By Kieran the Light. I think he spells his name Keiran. I think that's how you spell it.
stream? And so for me, I want to stream. I can't say that I do, but I want to stream 3 days a week. So I'm actually going to have 4 slides because your first slide is going to be your name and stream schedule, those
Right.
words, and then all the rest will be the actual days. So I'm going to have 4. And so I know that each carousel post will be 1080 in size. So I need 4 times 1080. So I'm just going to type 4 times 1080.
That's about how many times I
Enter,
stream.
puts me at 4320 as
By
the
pixels?
width is 4320.
4320?
Now I know that an Instagram post height is 1350. If you
4320 by 1350? What? Okay, I mean I understand. That's wild. Is it Instagram story? Let me just mess with the canvas that way. Welcome to me teaching myself based on another creator's videos. He makes educational videos on Canva, and that's how I in turn do it. So if you're looking to make your own stuff, make your own stuff. Name your price, name your price.
you forget those numbers, you can always look up something like post size. And then Google will give it to you right there. So it's 1080 by 1350.
There we go.
All I did is multiply that 1080 by the number of slides I need in my carousel. So for me, it was 4 because I stream 3 days a week. Yours will be. So this is one large.
If you guys haven't checked out Dr. Heels on YouTube or on Twitch, I don't know what you're doing because he has TikToks too. But I've been streaming for 5 years, and as a father of 5, you don't really have a lot of time. He did not pay me to say any of this. I'm just telling you, he helped me get to where I am at today, and you'd be dumb not to do it. Just throwing that out there.
Area have my divisions in there so that I know where each page is going to kind of end. So I'm just going to go into elements and I'm just going to go right here to shapes and I'm going to click a square and I'll go ahead and size it the way I need. I'm going to bring it to the top left corner. I'm going to drag it down, which will put my height at 1350. If you see the W and the H there.
Okay, see that?
And then I want to drag over until my W says 1080. That is exactly 1080 by 1350.
Then you just copy it, left alt.
Blue. I just want this to be transparent, and I will go ahead and give it just a stroke like this, just so I can see it. Then I'm going to hold down Alt and drag this over until it clicks. Drag this over until it clicks, and then I'll go and put one more just so that I know it is the correct size. Perfect.
Okay. Okay, we're going to do that right now. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to. Oh, that's the wires in the way. I still can't spell. What do you know? What kind of burrito you got, Jordan? Oh, by the way, you missed out. I was grilling it up again. At this point, I just need to be given stuff. Excuse me? That's all you need, dude. That's a Cowboys meal. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's the good stuff. Name your price, name your price, name your price. And everything I love, a gift of everything I like. Come on, mouse. it's like 1082 versus 1079. There's like no in between here. I can't get it. No, please. There has to be a way I can mess with the dimensions here. Hold on, hold on. There has to be a way. No, we could put a stroke on it. Sure. Stroke weight. 1079. It's just cheap and easy meal. I know. Bro, I'm sorry for talking about her so much, but bro, she's amazing. Her voice is very cute. She's gorgeous. She's kind. But I stand no chance. Wrong. Wrong. And I've never had a conversation with a girl face to face. Two problems right there. One, you disqualified yourself. Who said that you have no chance? If it's you, that's called doubt. Every man faces doubt when they are courting a lady. Two, you never have a conversation with a girl. The only way you're going to get there is to by actually having it. Big scary step, yes, but a step still necessary so you get the experience, my friend. There's no other way to get around that. There's no way. Either you talk or you don't talk. Do or do not. There is no try. Either you talk to her, learn, grow, or you stay where you are. Very it's a hand in hand, brother. Hand in hand. Hand in hand. Yes, I understand the big scary step is facing rejection possibly, but you have to be you can't control what other people do. You can only control how you react. If you make an opportunity, learn from it. If it is rejection, or you take the chance, take the leap, talk to her, get all that through, move on, brother. You can keep growing. Either way, there is growth to be had. If you don't take that chance, you can't complain about it. All right. I wish I could get one of these to 1079. Oh no. This one went down a little bit. What about this one? Okay, they're all the same size. Okay, next step. Win-win outcome. Be hopelessly romantic, grotesquely optimistic, be relentless, and be kind and cordial. I don't, I don't know. Every dude's different, sure. I mean, we can get into the semantics of that, but if you are head over heels, do something about it. Talk to her. Talk. That's the only option you got going forward. Otherwise, you're gonna watch her from a distance. You're gonna watch what if, what if, what if that eats away at you. You broke the ice already. There you go. Worst worst case scenario, she just wants to be your friend. In worst case scenario, she just wants to be your friend. She's not looking for anything right now. She's not whatever reason. And the dating route is dissipated. You at least still have the experience of talking to her, breaking the ice, getting to know her. Still a W because now you have that experience to take into the next avenue of opportunity that you get to make. That's how I work. So I mean, feel free to tell me about it, but I'm not gonna let you talk down to yourself. Two, I'm not gonna let you talk down to yourself. Three, I don't know. I'm just gonna encourage you to just be bold, man. I don't know how to say it any other way. Use her as a stepping stone, basically. Not use her. There's an opportunity to learn from the experience. Either way. I wouldn't say use her as a stepping stone, as a stepping stool. No, that is a horrible, horrible phrasing. Horrible phrasing. No, I would say use this opportunity to learn. Wow, bro. Yeah, don't go around saying stuff like that. I mean, people like being a stepping stone. Jordan, we're not talking about you right now. Quit being selfish. I'm sorry, that was awful. Jordan likes getting stepped on for fun. That's it. I watch his videos. Oh man.
And then I'm going to group these together. Now, I could work over the top of these, but I want to be able to edit the background and things like that. So I'm actually just going to click, and I'm going to click and grab the group and drag it down something like this.
Right where it's out of the way. Okay. Click. Another way to do that is you can just click and drag. Do this here. Then press group. Pull it down. Right where it's almost out of the way. Get out of the way, please. There we go.
Just so I can see it from
I mean,
this is
you
just a
offering
reference to what I want everything to be. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing on my particular design,
no. No.
use my brand colors, which are black typically is the background, and actually right here is my.
And with
brand
that, we're
color
done for the
that I've already
stream.
set up
I'm just
in
kidding.
My brand kit. If you don't know how to set up a brand kit, I believe I have a video on this channel. If you can't find it, leave me a comment down below, and I will remake it. Because I believe there have been some updates. So I'm going to use my brand kit here, and I'm going to set the background as black. I need to come through here and change these colors to like maybe a white. There we go. Now I can see it. So now my background is black. I want to go ahead and start designing. And so the first thing I want to do is in a few other designs, I've used, a big circle like this and kind of sized it up like this. And I really want to make sure the circle comes over into the next.
Nice call to action right there.
I'll do a circle like that, and then I'll actually add my brand.
What's up, Mrs. Panic?
So click right here and click the color editor.
Are you excited about the new
like
Apex
that.
Legend?
And what I mean is I want to make sure that it comes over. See how it's coming over into this slide a little bit? I want there to be a little bit overlap from one slide to the next. That's what makes this feel so cohesive when people are sliding through it. So I'm going to drag this back down. Now that I have that there, I actually want to go and make my bottom bar. So the bottom bar really is just for information. It's going to have the stream times, and the first slide is actually going to have like my Twitch channel link.
Just watching a carousel be made.
Drag it probably about the same height as this, and I'm going to drag this over just like this. I actually don't want this to be I want this to be my gradient again.
Yeah, there is one. And there's a Mr. Panic. It's a couple of panics.
Position back. So now we'll go and start designing.
That was so cool.
Slide. So for this first slide, I want to have my logo. And I'll have it in white because it's going to be a lot clearer and easier to see. So I'm just going to hold up.
I don't have a logo.
Until it gets to a size I like. I think that.
I do, but I don't. Not like that.
I think it looks pretty good.
Not a simplistic one.
Hit under my brand kit. I'm going to hit font and I'm going to hit title just like that. I'm going to drag this over. I'm going to size this up just a little bit. That is actually a bit too big. There we go. So now I'll type schedule and I want it to be all caps. We'll set it to like 100. There we go, something like that. And then from here, I'm going to go into my letter spacing. I'm going to add just a little bit of kerning to it, where it's put some space between those letters to make them feel very premium, right? Like
interesting.
I may drag this down.
Oh no, I'm starting to panic.
Into the page. There we go.
Dude, Jordan, do you even play first-person shooters?
Design this out, make it as fancy as you want it to be. This is going to be
because
what
I'm stupid.
Hey, this is your
and I like
right?
jokes.
So then I'm
what do you mean? Why would I block you?
It's way too big, so I'm going to drop it down to like.
Let me be very clear. The only people who get blocked are the people who just choose violence. You know what I mean? They choose violence. They come in here, they say things like Arc Raiders is better than Marathon, and they're wrong. You know? Stuff like that. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Most people fold under pressure, but not me. He's a dad. He knows how that works. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Being, I mean, dude, I do know there's some times I panic. Like there's one time, dad. I think it's just dad life that makes you panic, dude. My son, he was just. We have like a bench style kitchen table, and he was climbing, slipped off, hit his like bottom lip on the edge of the seat, and his bottom row of teeth went through his bottom lip, and it was just bleeding, screaming, freaked me out. So we had to rush him to the hospital, and then luckily it was such a clean like cut, no stitches were needed. They gave him ibuprofen. We just had to monitor him, make sure he didn't stick his finger in or anything, and it healed. It just scarred over, so now he has a scar right under his bottom lip. Yeah, it was not nice. Not that now that was scary, but my oldest daughter, she scared us twice when she was little, from the ages of 0 to 3 seems to just be, I don't know, give Jay a heart attack season. She was running through the house, had a blanket over her head. She had a blanket over her head. Ibuprofen for that. That's wild. It's something a little stronger for kids. I don't know what it's called. My wife could tell you, but that's essentially what happened. A lot of like cold treats and stuff. But my oldest daughter, she was running through the house with a blanket over her head, and she just ran, bam, square onto the frame of one of the doors in our house, split her eyebrow open, just like split it open, was bleeding, screaming. She passed out. She passed out. She just stopped crying. Dude, heart in my feet. It was nuts. Yeah, it was scary. No stitches. Thank the Lord. Fast forward 2 years. I'm Iron Man. Jumps off the third step and gets a buckle fracture in her arm. In both bones. A buckle fracture is a small fracture that's about to snap both bones, but it's right at the end of the bone. It's a way to stick her in a cast. Panicked. Yeah. We got a little. She slipped on her beans big time, big time. After that, we were just super safe with them. Blood thinner. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably choosing the wrong thing to say. Just Superwoman jumped off the table, broke her arm. It's just instinct. The kids brace themselves, before they hit the ground. Don't know what to tell you, man. Kids are just kids. It's wild.
Like a 40, like that. And I want to go and put my
But I haven't
channel in
panicked
here, Twitch
like that
TV
since then.
/ Dr. Heels. And then I'll center it into this bottom, just like that. So the first slide is done. That one was pretty simple. Now for the rest, we want to go over here into elements, and we want to back out, and we want to make sure we're seeing all the categories. I'm going to go right here into frames, and I'm just going to click this basic square and drag it to the top left.
He's gonna line the frame up.
I'll bring it down here, actually. Make sure I line it with that line right there. I'm going to drag it up here and align
Hills,
it
why
with
didn't you do
line,
this before?
and then I can drag it straight up. And we'll do something like that. Okay, I'm actually going to, now that I have this to the right size, I'm going to copy this over. I'm just Alt-drag and then Alt-drag. And so now this is
It's
where
left
I'm gonna put
Alt
the
if
three
you guys want to
different
know.
categories, whatever I'm going to be streaming. And I want to make
I
sure
doubt you want to know,
that
but I'm telling you
they're overlapping
anyways.
each other. So now I want to figure out what the categories are that I'm streaming. For this example, the 3 types of streams that I've been doing is I've been doing ARC Raiders, I've been doing co-working streams, and I've been doing woodworking, but I think what we'll do is for one of them we'll do like Slay the Spire, because most of you guys are probably doing more gaming than crafting and woodworking, and I do enjoy some Slay the Spire. So let's go find good images. I'll just type in ARC Raiders.
Let's go, Mrs.
first.
Panic.
For this, I'm going to have the name of the game there, so I don't really want words in it. Like, I don't want this one, but something
Let's
that really
go.
kind of sells the game. Like, I think this right here would be really good. But there's an
I
image
just
I'm
learned how to
looking-
use a
here we go.
capture
This
card.
one
I
right
can
here.
try to help the best I
This
can.
is like your
I'm not the best,
typical
though.
ARC Raiders image. People recognize
Jay, I'm gonna
this
buy a
quite
motorcycle.
bit, and so we'll click it.
Hey, let's
I'm just
go.
gonna Control V to
Envy
spin
is
it.
actually working on
Sorry,
buying
not
a
that fast.
motorcycle
I right
too.
click on it, and I just copy
Yup.
the image. I don't actually save the image to my computer. I just copy it, and
Do
then I
it.
paste it into Canva, and then I just drag it over the frame I want it to go in. And then if I double click it, it'll let me actually go in and kind of like edit it like this.
Ooh,
And I
double
think
click.
right
That's
about
new.
there looks
That's
good
new.
because I want
I didn't
this
know I could
behind
double
the
click.
circle, right? So I'm going to go position, and I'm just going to hit send to back, and there we go. So now we have that. Now I want to go and get my other
This
images
looks
in here, so
professional,
let's go
right?
ahead and we'll do like design image. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out like something that'll work good for, say, my co-working type streams. I'll just kind of showcase.
It's pretty simple to do frames and
I
loading.
can't remember what I typed in to find it. Try graphic designer. It was sort of like this. It was sort of like an animated image. It'd be cool if I had time. I would make something custom like this. Oh, fun game. Like that. What I want to do first is I want to add like a gradient between these images. One, I want to hide that hard cut, but also I want a darker
Ooh.
background that I
Mrs. Panic, this is a schedule. This is a schedule maker. I'll post it in the chat right now.
can put my my text on top of to make it a little bit more readable. And so I'm just going to go here under elements. I'm going to make sure I'm not in
Indian
any kind of
Scout.
category. I'm just going to back all the way
I
out.
don't know what
and
that
then
is,
I'm gonna
brother.
type in
But
gradient.
it
And
sounds.
under
Is it like a
graphics, you're
roadster?
gonna see there are a lot. And the cool thing about these gradients, as you can see, is they go to transparent. And so if I want to set it here, you can see it kind of darkens and goes to transparent. Now,
Nice.
that one doesn't quite do what I want it to because I don't want a hard line on the bottom. I want one that is actually kind of fuzzy, sort of like this one on both sides. I think that one's a little better. Yes. Okay, we'll go with that one. Oh, and you see what I just did there? I accidentally put it in my frame. And so what I'm going to do is I want to drag this over, and you see how it wants to put it in the frame. If I hold down the control key, it doesn't put it in any frame. So I'm moving that out of my way for a second.
Clever.
So I can delete that. And I'm
Cruiser
going
bike,
to
they're
drag this
sick.
back over, and I'm going to rotate it.
Is
to about
in the
90
town that
degrees,
bike
so
would
it's
have
now
been
vertical.
made.
Hold down control while I move
Wow.
this, and I'm
So
trying
you
to
would have a
place it.
piece of history with you.
Right there looks good.
That's
And
what's
I'm
up.
gonna change my color to black. And I had this thing earlier where you almost did like a gray. And so here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to adjust this more. So if you're getting something like this where it's not quite black and it just doesn't, to me, that looks dingy and dirty, we're going to click right here where it says edit. And I'm going to go down to duotone. And I'm just going to click anything. And I'm going to go to my highlights. I'm going to set them to black. And then I'm going to go to my shadows. I'm going to set them to black. And now we have a true black, right?
Nice.
It wants to do that, so I'm going to hold down control so it doesn't place it there. I'm going to drag it a little high.
Essentially, he's teaching us how to make
like
a scheduled carousel. So like you can upgrade your content too. This is the guy that I watch to get better.
Or actually, I want to make sure just this.
Because you're never at the top of your
Way
game.
to do that, like that. And I'm going to bring this where you can still see it for now.
Made in Spirit Lake,
There we go.
Iowa,
Okay, so
somewhere,
now
which
I
would
wanna
be
grab
awesome
this, and
because
I'm just gonna
you live in the same
and
place
drag it over,
for 25
holding down
years, man.
control as well. So I'm holding down
Congratulations.
Alt, Shift,
That's
and
huge.
Control at this point, just like that. And then I actually want one more kind of on the edge.
Is it like
This
800
personal
bucks?
Preference though. Alt, Control, Shift.
I don't know anything
again,
about bikes.
Dragging it over just so it kind of blurs that edge just a little bit. Okay. There we go. So now that we have that, we can go and start working with our text. And so I'm just going to, again, keep my text the same. I'm going to grab this text right here says schedule. I'm going to hold down Alt, and I'm going to drag it here, and then I want to turn it like vertically like this to 90 degrees. Perfect. So
Yeah, put the day of the week.
I'm going to drag it down like this. I'm going to bring it
Oh,
off
he's
the top
putting
just
it
a
on
little bit.
top of the
reason I'm gonna do that
gradient?
is because I'm actually going to shift my alignment to where it's aligned to that top side. So I'm going to click it until it aligns to the top side. So all my text will be going right there.
Nice.
So here I want to
First
type
time
in the name of the
chatter.
game,
What's up,
operators.
Mikey?
And then we actually make
Let's
things
go.
down just a little bit. We're at 100 right now. Let's go down to 90. I think that looks good. Okay, and then I'm just going to Alt and drag this over.
Welcome in, Mikey.
And I'm
What's
do
up,
two
bro?
things here. This is going to be the day of the week that we're
7,000.
So we're going to say,
I'm a little boss if
for
I can
the
be in
sake
the
of
middle.
this video, we're going to say Monday on this one. I'm going to drop that down to about 40, and I'm going to drop bold off.
You're right. You're right. Jordan, you're right. Because what needs to happen, right? What needs to happen? You lowball him, and then you just send me $251. Exactly. If it's $252, I don't want it. $251. Okay. And that's because I just gave you like encouragement advice. That's what I charge now. Extortion at its finest.
Okay, and then I'm
Oh,
going to
you just got
drag
finished
it
with Fortnite?
back
Let's
over.
go,
It's
bro.
kinda sitting
Let's
right
go.
on
How
top
did
of
it go?
like that. And then
I
I'm gonna add
just
a little bit
re-downloaded
more
Fortnite.
clean
I haven't
to it,
played
which
in a
is this
while.
letter spacing.
Oh, so
Something
anyways.
like that, I think looks really clean. Yes, perfect. Okay, so then we're just gonna click both of these. We could group them together.
Nah, but hey,
I'm
I
not
hope you
going
get that
to.
good deal.
Alt and drag them over to
Be
your next
be
one.
thorough,
like
brother.
this.
Be
We'll put it in
thorough.
here. This one will be, co-working.
Mm.
And we'll say this is on Thursday.
Jordan, I didn't tell you.
Slay the
Won a couple, missed a lot of shots. Brother, you in the right place. Did you have a good time though, Mikey? Did you have a good time? That's the most important part. If you didn't have a good time, don't play it ever again. If you had a great time, keep playing it. Because regardless of what people on TikTok or any other social media platform has to say, you can have fun playing video games with your free time because you're an adult and you can do what you want. Anyways, as I take that little dig about it. Jordan, I forgot to tell you, dude, we bought something off a marketplace that seemed like it was too good to be true. Exclamation PC2, I think we'll pull it up. But we went to go buy this or I did the datathon like 2 weeks ago, and datathon cooked it cooked the CPU and the motherboard. And current market prices where everything was, we were looking at anywhere $650 to replace the stream PC, and we just couldn't fathom that. So we were like, let's just get on a marketplace and see if we can Frankenstein this thing. And my wife found one, and everything you see, the CPU, the Intel i7, the GeForce 1080, the ROG Strix 490, um, outside storage, and the cooler, 32 gigabytes of Corsair RAM. The Corsair RAM itself, the CPU, and the motherboard all were like $450 each on Amazon. This guy had it listed for $500. We're like, wait a minute, that's not right. And then I talked him down to 450. Wife snagged it up, just a college kid who does this for fun, and this is his backup PC. And he was like, I just want it, it's taking up space. It's value. We if I were to flip this and sell it right now, I could sell it for $1,400 on Marketplace. That's how much it's worth. But instead, it's here so I can stream. That's why I'm multi-streaming. That's why I can be live on TikTok too. So all glory to God, because it sounded like it was too good to be true. It's just where we are.
Bar, Alt drag it over again, like that. Perfect. Slay the bar is a little bit longer, so I'm going to drop it down to maybe
You sell a few
80.
PCs? Yeah, dude, I
It doesn't go
understand.
down so far. And we'll say this is on Saturday. This is not my actual schedule, so don't think
I
it
know,
is,
man.
but this is what
I
an
know.
ideal schedule would be. So
Thanks,
now we
Mikey.
just wanna
Thanks. I
add the
appreciate it, bro.
times. I like to add the times.
Yeah,
down
that is
here.
what it's about.
So I'm just going to copy this over. Alt, drag this over like
Just
this.
sell the
and
ramp. I
we will
know,
go
right?
ahead And I'm going to press my arrow key just a couple times to drop.
Hear me out. I don't know the legal ramifications of what it is to flip like wholesale RAM, but let's just theoretically say you find somebody foolish enough or dumb enough. I'm doing this because of reasons. Let's say somebody was giving you the opportunity to sell some or to purchase some RAM. You buy it, you turn around, you flip it, and then you sell it for less than current market price, and it's still beneficial more than what you had. Technically, you made a profit, and you keep it going. Hypothetically speaking, of course. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying there's a chance for it. There obviously is a market for it because the current gaming industry is $3.2 billion of the entertainment industry. That means we are sitting somewhere in the profit margins of 80 to 90% of all current income for PC gaming and entertainment value, which means RAM is a big proponent of said market. I'm just saying, theoretically.
Drop it down like this. All right, now that I have that, we'll say I'm streaming this from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m., which is funny because my schedule actually is a little bit different than that. It's almost completely opposite of that typically. And we'll alt drag this down, and then I'm going to go and
Write
put
that down.
CST like this, and then I'm going to drop that down to maybe a size 20 and drop the bold off of it, and that looks a little small, so we'll come up just a little bit.
This looks good though. This looks good.
A little bit. I'm going to select both of them.
I like the way this is turning out.
Center them there, and then I'm going to alt drag this over to center it here, alt drag it over to center it here, right? And then obviously we would go through and update these with whatever our actual times are. I'm going to go ahead and delete this grid. I no longer need that grid. I think where we're at looks pretty good. I don't like this little faint black line that I have right here, so I'm going to grab just my purple bar or my gradient bar.
It's a perfectionist right here.
And drag it where it covers it just a hair. I think I might have dragged it up a little too high.
I do the same thing.
Okay, I like the way that looks. So now we have our carousel post, and so you might be wondering, well, how do we split this into individual images? Because for an Instagram carousel post, you need the individual images. So there's actually an app for that. We're gonna go right here under apps, and we're gonna just type in Splitter. And you may think it's Carousel Splitter. I have not used that one, so I cannot say if it works well or not, but I do know this one works extremely well.
Canva has apps
now? So we're
now?
just going to go to Image Splitter. We can upload an image if we already have one, but for this, we have the page is what we want to use our image. So we're going to click or export a page for your design. We're going to click Export Design. It's going to give us our options to export. I'm just going to go JPEG. I'm going to bump my quality up to 100%. The size is perfect at 4320 by 1350. And then I'm just going to click export and wait. There we go. So by default, yours may look something like this. It may have like 3 rows and 3 columns or something like that. For this, we just want to drop our number of rows to 0. And we want to drop our number of columns to 4. Now, if everything is evenly spaced, you're done. This is completely done. And so if it's not evenly spaced, you may want to come in here and adjust things a bit more.
Okay, and that's where it can get real finicky, I guess.
Export the page as the image and then see if it works. But every time I've done it, it has worked. So we're just going to click split image. And there we go. It has all of my images split. Oh, I missed one very important step, and I'm realizing it's not that important, but I like to add like arrows in here that go from one page to the next just because I think it's cool when you see that continued movement. But I did forget that. So yeah, go ahead and add in some arrows. You know, we'll do it. It's fine. Delete that. Let's go to elements. You can type in arrow. There we go. I like to go under graphics. I like these arrows better. And so we want to add in something sort of like this.
Turn it.
Make it white. I will go to flip it horizontal like this. And then we can go and grab a different kind of arrow for the next one. Let's grab this one. And there are so many different kinds of arrows on Canva, by the way.
Canva's so amazing.
Here, and there we go. Right. You can play around with these, find some arrows, find some movement, things that you like the look of. Now we'll start back over and we'll go back under apps, image splitter, export design, quality 100%. Hit export, and then it'll actually go ahead and save the number of rows and columns.
Nice.
So I can just go and hit
Mikey, I'll answer you real quick, brother.
Go into the next image. I just think that looks good when you're flipping through on your phone on the carousel. And so here's what we're going to do to export these, make it real easy. We're going to go and hit, rather than just hitting plus sign, we're going to hit this arrow right here. Instead of adding just another one of this exact size, we're going to click it. We're going to go to social media. We're going to find Instagram post. We're going to click on that. And now we have an Instagram post. So all we got to do is with our first one, hit set background. Hit plus sign. Second one, set background, add a page, set background, add a page, set background. Now, all we got to do now is go to share, download, PNG, JPEG, whatever you want to download it as.
Is it going to download it as layered?
And make sure just the pages of your carousel are selected. So I don't want page 1 because that was the big one where we built it out. But now we have
is the programming going to save it that
5,
way, though?
And we're going to go and hit done like this. We will hit download. So it will download as a zip file. We will go right here. We will extract all, hit extract. And then whenever I open this up, let's look at a few extra large icons. And there we go. So there are the 3 images that we'll have. Here are our images. And whenever we go to upload these to Instagram, we'll just upload all 3 of these images and set and click the button to turn it into a carousel post. You're done. And that's all it takes to make a really cool stream schedule that is set up fully for a Instagram carousel post. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Follow me over on Twitch. I do a lot of videos just like this.
Oh my goodness, Eve's made another D2 video. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. How do you get the Pokemon on the bottom of the overlay? I stream with Meld. And with Meld they have this feature called Spark. With Spark, they have a whole gallery of things that you can look at. Let me show you. While I'm here. Let's say it's Meld with gallery. Inside of Meld, they have a whole list of widgets of things that people have created. All you have to do is click, drag, and drop. Let's see, chat driven, right? No, it's not chat driven. Where is it at? No, that's a chat widget. Chat games. Alerts. No. Bear back. No, where's it at? It's here. I know it is. But it's just Pokemon. You just click and drag it. It's a browser overlay. Like if you guys want to play Tetris right now, I could turn that on for you. Oh, there it is. Nope. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Pokemon avatars. I see it. You just literally grab, or you go here, you click it, you log in, and it'll tell you just grab this and pull it over into your streaming software. If you haven't tried Stream with Meld, They don't pay me to say this stuff, but that's what I currently use to stream. I use Streamlabs, and they got nothing on that. Yeah, I would say check out Stream with Mel, brother. I used OBS for years. I still like OBS. I just my computer was not strong enough to run Meld. Streamlabs OBS is actually atrocious. Uh, I have a great time with Meld. I really do. Um, this right here, all that confetti, I made that. I made that. That's on par with my theme. I mean, I can give you an example of what you can do with just about anything here. Uh, let's see. Since you're on Twitch, right? Like this whole screen. Like, do you see what's? Watch. Hold on. I'm gonna hide the capture card. This is just a video that's on loop. Capture card behind it, and now it looks like I have a fancy border behind my gameplay. It's pretty sick, right? It's pretty sick. And if you think that's the end of it, you're wrong, because they have built-in filters, and I can make this 3D just with the click of a button. I can make it look like it's in the 90s. If you know the Predator movies, I make it look like you're looking through the Predator visor. We're watching TV, so why not look through an old school TV? Pixels? Feeling Star Wars vibey? You got options here. You can do so much with a click of a button. Not only that is I can adjust the size of what I'm doing here. You can just play around with stuff. Meld is outstanding. And that's not, there's audio things. You can adjust opacity of what you're messing with. I can flip the image if I want to. Right here from the streaming software. I just have limited time, mom life, and just life. Meld is your friend. Meld will be your friend. If your PC can handle it, Meld will be your friend. Nope. Mikey, I got 5 kids. I ain't got money to pay for anything. What are you talking about? If it's not through, if all of my streaming money comes through you guys, the community. That's it. I got 5, bro. No, I don't pay for anything. Like anything stream? No. If it's for free, it's for me. Okay, Mrs. Panic, don't beat yourself up about that. Okay, I wanna give you a little bit of encouragement here. All right, bro. I'm gonna be lurking. Need to get some editing done. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, have fun with that. Hey, get that video done, brother. You be blessed. Have no stress. Give God the rest. Love you, man. Thanks for being an encouragement. Um, Mrs. Panic, I started out with a PS4, my work laptop, which I bought in 2015, and my Samsung 8 Plus at the time. That's how I started streaming. The headset I had was the same headset that I was using to game, and it was awful audio. I should be clipping, but you don't have time for it. I know. I know. Yo, Scream just joined for one of my posts. Let's go. What up? Let's chat soon sometime off stream. We'd love to bounce some ideas off of you. 100%, brother. 100%. If I don't get back to you this, like, within an hour, just, I'm either dad life or homeschooling. That's where I've been the last 9 days, just fighting the kids for homeschool. Know how hard it is to teach homeschool? The hardest part is not the curriculum. The hardest part is getting your kids to want to do schoolwork. It is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Yeah, 100%. Let's do that, bro. Get to lurking, get to editing, go do all that. Go do all that. I'm still gonna be awesome whether you're here or not. Facts. Facts. But Mrs. Panic, I started off streaming. I'm using what I got for now to spread God's word. Amen. I went from, actually, I don't mind showing you. We can take a trip back down memory lane. Let's go all the way back to 2020. Update. Yep. I feel you there. I only have one to homeschool. 5 is insane, but it's all right. Let's take a trip down memory lane of where Jay was. So that you're in a good spot. You're in a really good spot. Meld wasn't around. Didn't have when I started. I didn't really have a community to connect with at the time. Why does my camera? Why does this not have any? This is supposed to have a drop shadow. Hold on, something's off. All right, so you see here, I'm gonna copy the effects. You just right click, copy the effects, go to the next scene, go to the widget. You see how there's no drop shadow on this right now? Right click, paste effects. Boom, there's my drop shadow. Easy, something I noticed. And I personally like it sitting over here. I just rebuilt all of my stream when we got the new PC. Anyways. Back down memory lane. Back in 2020, I started, and April 15th is the day that I had the first one, right? I didn't even have a camera, it was just my PS4. Okay? It's just my PS4. No viewers, nothing, just me.
On my customized personalized channel. I already done that, bro. Already customized. Already got a profile and banner. What's up?
I sounded horrible.
Already done all
Flat,
that.
no audio coming in from Destiny, nothing. Just
Click on manage stream. Let's see what happens.
pause right here. I want you to see this. Can I full screen this?
We're loading your activity. On my customized.
Can I full screen this? What is this button? If you look right here, this is my wife. That's the only chatter I had at the time. My wife was my only supporter when I started streaming. Okay? No camera, just a mic and a mission. A PS4 internet connection. That's all I had. Then we fast forward. Months. I went months. This is April, May, June. Back in the Crucible where I thrived.
Yeet.
Controller play. Got tagged.
Push you. You got it.
I miss Destiny. Trials of Osiris. Anyways, so I went from there. No camera. So this was all PS4 for months. So I went from, where is it? April all the way to November before I was able to stream off of a April, May, June. So April, May, June, July, August, September. I don't know months right now. The song changed. Started thinking about it. Titan Masterclass. Mikey, you almost got banned just now. Watch what you say around these parts, okay? Let's see. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. I went 8 months on a PS4. I went 8 months on a PS4 before I was able to stream directly through a software. And then the footage got better. Then even after footage, Rogue Company came out. I started playing Apex at the time. I played a little bit of Fortnite. There's the first clip with the camera. Back on the PlayStation with the camera. And the way I got that camera was crazy. We had a scratch together. Somewhere like $45, traded in a whole bunch of games and stuff just to get it. And bought the camera. The PS4 camera, I still have it in the drawer over there. Bought it for $40 at a GameStop. And this is the first clip of the camera. That was when I first started playing Fortnite too. I'm getting owned by a bot because I'm a bot. I don't know if that's another player or not, but I should have died. Had a chance to kill me and he didn't take it. There's no way I should be good at this game. There's no way. See, I knew. And if you guys look really, really close, and I mean real close, right here. I know people over on TikTok, you can't really see it, but that's why you should come over to Twitch. Boss level, right? Right here, that background is my basement. We had a storm shelter in this house. And I had ran a 250-foot Ethernet cable just to go down there so I could stream at night when the kids are asleep. Same thing I'm doing now, but ages ago. Then the camera wasn't working anymore, so I stopped using the camera. Then I moved on. Then I was able to use the camera again. No way. Back in the bunker. Terrible microphone. PS4, camera, controller. Plugged right into the controller. She left the door open. Wow, dude. Wow, hey. Oh, yeah. Over. Apex win. 3 viewers. Same place. Same place. The streaming thing is, it takes time. I understand that. And not everybody who posts is, a smashing success. I was able to upgrade to get a green screen, taught myself how to chroma key. Had a backdrop, then moved into the living room. Paid for my first overlay off of Fiverr. Paid for my first one. Was doing Bible readings and stuff. Learned how to add little little widgets and stuff. They say they're on, right? Had donations, a lot of things rolling. I mean, it all started. This is me in my living room. That's our old curtains. Because my wife's like, you can't be in the bunker anymore. You can't be in the bunker. I need you up here. And look, if you look right there, you see that right there? You see that? See that name? See that Assassinator Steph right there? She was modding for me before she ever streamed. When she tells you guys that me and her have been friends, I'm being for real. We've been friends for a very, very long time. She's a sister. She's a sister. You gave me a heart that pumps blood throughout my body. Back when I had merch. I don't have merch anymore. The 514 followers is what I had. Now I'm at 2.2. Insane. Like, who is following me? Like, you're right. You're right, Mikey. I don't have to. I get to. I have the opportunity. I get to have the opportunity 100%. Beautiful mindset. Keep fast forwarding. I wonder if there's some clips of when I was streaming from my pickup truck. Because I was at home and then I was working in the oil field, so I was only streaming when I was on my days off. Because I was working 30 to 40 days straight, and then I was coming home. And I was like, man, I really have got to get through this. I started getting sponsored by HelloFresh. My dreads were way, way longer back then. Then my kids started joining. Still one of the best redemptions ever. Yeah, that's sick. I still got that mask. It's up there. That mask is still on the wall. Oh man. Yeah, who's following me? Me. I'm just saying, like when I look back at it, it's good to go back and see where you started from, dude. Back on my baby. All right, guys, Umbreon's back at it again. This is my favorite clip in my whole channel. Oh. Nah, you're good, brother. That's my favorite, bro. That's my favorite. She's 6 years old now. Oh my goodness, man. The first datathon. The first datathon. That was my wife. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Oh. 3 hours? Oh. If y'all look right back there, it says a baby redeemed, number 5. That's my son. My 8-year-old is all the time trying to sneak in. It's because they just want to be a part of it. 100%. They just want to be a part of it. And I understand. And I mean, there's a dad, you want to protect them and you want to keep them safe. And you want to make sure that, you know, there's no boundaries crossed because we don't live in a simple world anymore. I get it.
What?
I mean, I had her on stream too.
No what?
Oh, let's hide that. Get that out of the way.
2 years old.
I don't want to interrupt this run either. He's-
Starting at R1 looks like.
I got you. All right, let me close up my destiny too.
No what?
Because L2 is the plate.
She's just on loop. Just do it. Just do it. It's funny. It's so funny. This is back when I was streaming from the vault. I was at work.
For you.
Nice.
It's at the front desk.
All right.
I remember that. I don't have any from when I was streaming in the truck. I can't find it right now. You want to see me without dreads? The great dread reset? Yes, I cut my hair off. That's me without hair.
Yay. What, dude?
Get your face out of the mic. No.
What, guys?
Stop. Get You're
We're
gonna go
about-
bed.
We're about to move too.
Yep.
Okay, then let's behave.
Easy.
If you look right behind her, that was my PC that I started with. It didn't have anything good. Like, it struggled. I just made it work. Just made it work. And it was gifted to me. Oh, there we go. Look. There we go. That's me streaming from work.
Anymore. I stopped watching football, I think around 2006.
That's my job.
Give or take. I just stopped caring, and I haven't really had a team ever since. So I can't say that I have a team. I need prayer. Today was one of the toughest days of my life. I'm hurt. I feel sick and unsure. I ask y'all to pray for me. My strength is 0 right now. No time like the present.
No time like the present. Streaming from work. And I was able to come home, got sponsorships. Just rolling, just putting in the effort. If y'all can ever take anything from me, okay? I may not be the most entertaining. I may not have the best equipment. I may not have the most cracked out shots. But I have everything I already need. I have my wife. I have my family. I have God. I'm good. I'm solid. And at the very least, I'm still going to show up when I can. God first, family second, stream third. That's how this is going to work. I like having a good time, though. Ooh, hold on. Speaking of, like, priorities. Two of my kids, teenager and preteen, are still awake. I had to send them to bed. I'm sweating under this thing, dude. Woo! Oh, I definitely. That's why I have a face PNG. Because your kids are always in the background. That's wise. That's wise for sure. Oh yeah, she has a blast when she gets in. No, don't. It's so sad. I understand. Yeah, 100%. Good night. Wish mine would have had the childhood I had growing up. I don't wish. I don't wish that one. I mean, for you, and our childhoods may have been different, but mine was not fun. Mine was not fun. I wanna. Good night. Love you. I got so many games I want to play right now, but I just can't play them. Did we cross the 1 hour threshold on TikTok? If we did, then TikTok is coming to an end. Cyan denim and a fresh white tee. I'm starting this one over. I'm starting the song over. Have a good stream, man. I'm out to bed. Hey, Mikey, be blessed, brother. Thank you for stopping through, homie. I appreciate you. TikTok. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have been great. Thank you for the views. Y'all are loved by the Most High. I pray that you are stressed, you're blessed, and give God the rest. I'll see y'all on the next one. $76 views. Somebody watched me for 10 minutes. Let's go. I'm just gonna close that off. I just gotta go live one more time, then I can use window capture. Check the EKG, homie. I can love him most high in my denim and a fresh white tee. This still save this just what it look like on me. Dumb same gang, but I bang different. What am I gonna play? Sorry, I'm like jamming out at the same time. I've been waiting to play games like all week, and I just haven't been able to because of the kids. I'm gonna go back. Bars. Where's the lie? Where is the lie? Where? If people at the church could get that message, we would be having a bigger impact than we are. I'm just saying. That's crazy to me. I love that song. Actually, I'm Marathon, Apex, Borderlands, or Diablo. The new season started, so I can go with anything. Shoot people and shoot people, take their loot. That's in 2 games. 3 really, because Borderlands. That's build crafting. Or I can play some good old Diablo and just slay some demons. I'll let you guys decide. I'll be right back though. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Let's do some Apex. Let's do some Apex. Cause
In this game, victory is a choice. You lose. You rebuild. You evolve. Or you're left in the dust. No, we are not done yet. This is where we earn our scars. I bloody love this egg. Every loss takes a piece of you. Until only the strongest parts remain. Keep moving.
yeah, whoever she is gnarly. Let's play some Apex. Get a couple games in. Because I mean, I want to run marathon, like by default, but then I'm just gonna get too invested into it. Diablo has some new stuff coming on. I know they added a whole new system for loot grinding. And then Borderlands, I have a build that I'm working on. That's pretty much all I want to play right now. So let's get after it. A long time since I played. I've got infinite money. Just kidding, no I don't. Can I load, please? Rank ladder ends. When's the season over? Can't. It hasn't fully loaded. Trios, E District. I'm just gonna load in. We'll go like half an hour. Go, here we go, here we go. Let's go. Welcome back to the Apex Games. We have Just Kirad and GoSense 420 here to make their name from the bottom of the barrel busters.
Just makes life go faster. Eventually, everything falls apart.
They're gonna play by themselves anyway.
To play with the pieces.
Oh, why does it make you sad, dude? We could talk about it. It's a safe space here.
This is your champion.
This is good. This is good. Let's fight.
Oh, dude. Are we having a competition for who's worse? Let's get it. You think I'm kidding?
Let's land here.
Yeah. Let's
Here
get
we
it.
go.
Let's get it.
Ready up.
Hey, as long as you have a good time, right?
Yeah, baby.
You ready for the next season, though? New character looks nuts. I'm going up top, going up top.
Sending it home. Enemy shield broken. Down. Another enemy down. Recharging my shields. Bandit bought the farm. Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Contact with hostile. Nice. We're already inside the next ring. Another squad's attacking. Focus. Recharging my
I
shield.
have more real fingers than you have brains.
Another squad's attacking. Focus. Enemy down. Enemy taken out. Recharging my shield.
Let's load it up, load it up.
Got my weapon enhanced. Dang.
It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me.
Here. We're already inside the next ring.
Somebody here.
Enemy here.
Reloading. Under fire. Bogey over there.
Woo! I'm safe. I'm fine.
Always ready with the ball.
Gotta fall back in place now.
Hold on.
On that bandit. Attention. Box 3, missile off the rails. Heads up. Your package coming in.
They're still up there.
Enemy there.
Firing.
We're
Reloading.
pinched. We're pinched between two teams right now. Either we fight this team on the right, or we decide to move up.
Yo, just move mid right here, bro. Real shit.
I bet. And down below. Team is down below now.
Shot and frag.
Oh my god, my dumbass just fell.
It's all good.
Okay.
Oh, they dropped me. They pinched. They got me.
I set the portal. Need to recharge my shields.
Dude, the movement. GG's.
Fuck, bro.
It's all good, brother.
Hey, GG, bro.
Alright, be blessed, homie. I told him I was the worst. That's so funny.
I've got you. Hey, I know we're dying today.
And once again, we're back in the Apex games. What up? What up, Moreno? What's up, Jensen? What's going on?
Victory is assured so long as you follow my lead.
Introducing your champion. Come on, let's see if we're a match.
And we're back inside of E-District. The weather is a nice 72 degrees with a high chance of gunfire in the area. Please watch your back at all times and keep your friends close and enemies even closer. How did I land on the side with no stinking gun?
Scanning.
Wait, are you a TikToker?
Yes and no, I guess. I'm a streamer.
Attention. First blood.
More importantly,
First blood. Round 1.
I'm just a guy who likes to have fun when his kids are sleeping.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Already in the next ring,
Well, what's up?
Step up.
the fun can come to us.
Do I sound like a TikToker? Is that what you're saying?
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you really.
Then, huzzah, I've made it, bro.
45 seconds. The ring's pretty close.
Tracker dart.
That's what's up, though.
Evo harvesters are now available.
What's up? Where y'all from?
We're from Hawaii.
Oh, no way. That's cool.
Yeah.
Never been, but always wanted to. I gotta ask you a question since you're from there,
Your
right?
question, since you're from there, right?
Is it mad humid?
What's that?
Or did you grow up just
Or did
knowing
you
that it's
grow
hot?
up?
Always, I guess.
Man, that's so cool. I'm a... You've been told you had a face for radio? Ouch. Ouch, that sucks. Do I have a radio voice? I don't know. Do I?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, let's go.
I'm gonna try something, see if you guys can hear this in the game. Can you hear me now? Do I sound like I'm speaking through a megaphone? No.
Alright. Little did you guys know you're gonna be playing games with Cartman out there, okay? I don't know if you like South Park, but I'm from North Park.
Supply dropping. I could use more stuff.
Wait, care package over there. Wait, care package over there.
We got some goodies dropping in. Let's go get them. For 3 easy payments of $49.95. $49.
Always ready with the fallback.
I now have an enhanced weapon. Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader? Huh. I don't know. Sounds like too much pressure for them.
If I get
Too annoying or anything, just y'all can mute me. I'm currently streaming on Twitch, so I'll be talking to chat here and there. We get into a fight, I will focus up, so don't worry about that. Jordan, why do you let your chat abuse you like that, though? I know how he'll talk to chat because he loves us. I mean, I will talk to you because I do love you guys. But that's besides the point. They just do. Nah, bro, you gotta threaten them. Not like I'm gonna ban you, but
I'm gonna ban
threaten them
you,
with
but threaten him with
I'm gonna put you in timeout.
Got a fallback set.
Bring that dad energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Care package is still here. I don't know if you guys want to go for it or not. But I'll go in. Did anybody want the flatline? It's all you if you want it.
Tracker out and scanning for enemies.
Leveled up and bringing ruin gets a little easier.
Wait, are you like currently streaming right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can confirm.
People are watching.
Do not know. I don't look at viewer count. Yeah, you're wrong, dude. I'm streaming for like 10 million people. What are you talking about? I'm the most unfamous, non-famous, squared person you've ever met. And I'm really good at cooking food. Hey, Can't Spook, thank you for the lyric, brother. Appreciate you. How you been? I need to send Jay one of my hats. Your hat won't fit my fat head, brother. You can't send that to me. Exclamation mammoth. I'm literally sponsored by the fattest hat company in the world because my head's too big. Not even kidding. You have. All right. What size is your head? Like, cause I got dreads, and they can cover my head with dreads.
Enemy here.
I'm on it. So I don't know, dude. Just big.
Setting a fallback.
Beginning ring countdown.
Like that
Hey,
fallback
we already
placement.
entered the next ring.
Oh.
Attention, delivering replicator.
Replicator, dropping in.
Throwing out the gate.
I'm looking. I'm not seeing. Yeah, I'm not up big. 8 and 3/4 size of my dome.
Got my weapon enhanced. Dang.
We're close to the ring. We have 1 minute.
Where in the world are these people? I logged on to Apex to shoot somebody.
45 seconds and a nearby.
If I wanted to do Camp Fest,
Strategize effectively.
Throwing out the gate.
fall back. Reset this. We got caught off guard.
Relocating with a void nexus. Darting through this void nexus.
Hold on. Recharging shields.
Put you in a bind.
Bullseye. Enemy track.
W.
New kill leader. Surely you can take the title.
Yeah, they're rolling to us.
Target.
They got good eyes on us.
Enemy shield.
79. 88. She's almost dead. Yes. Your chances of life are now forfeit.
Already in the next ring. Fun.
New fallback is set. On the off chance y'all want to push that. Because I know you have an Ash. No idea. Ooh, they're under.
Under.
Internet. Care package coming down.
We have to. We're probably gonna have to cut through under.
Tracker dart out.
I'm gonna try. Nice.
A care package has touched down over there. Enemy is not looking. Please
Snap.
fine.
I gotta jump back up. Throw myself in a bad spot.
Frag out. Reloading.
Taking fire. Shield completed. Recharging.
Thermite out.
Sky nade!
Frag.
Hey, hold that.
Tossing a frag.
Tossing frag. Frag out.
Put you in a bind. I'm under fire. Pitiful. Allowing themselves to be caught. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Tracker dart.
They're surrounded by another team.
Checking a thermite frag.
Think
Team behind him.
enemy down. Hurt to mark.
Reloading. Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
No, watch our back. Hold on.
I need energy ammo.
Still got that team that's there. Yep, got him.
Replicator. Replicator dropped.
It's the team we were shooting at earlier. They're still in there.
Enemies.
Here's the shield bat for anybody. Good positioning.
We're close to the ring. We have 1 minute.
Infinite ammo inside the bin. if you need it.
A new kill leader.
The team here moved.
Enemy out there. 45 seconds. The ring's pretty close.
Yeah, I see him.
Saw a mark over there.
Opening fire.
Ring. We've got 30 seconds. Reloading.
Biscuits, I can't see him. Copy.
10 seconds to ring close.
Can you fall back foot?
Thanks.
Watching that spot.
Andiamo. Get in the ring. Roll out.
Standing by.
Shoot at me.
Get him.
Healing.
Enemy track. Track.
Shooting the balloon.
Moving that way.
We got it, we got it, we got it. Keep moving, just keep moving. Team here, team in front of us. Team in front of us. Big damage. Big damage. Nice job, fellas. Nice job. Got a Loba that got out.
Recharging.
Bangalore's here. Bangalore's crawling.
Enemy.
Got a shield behind it.
White. Got an enemy here.
Go for res, go for res.
This fight isn't over. Get up.
That enemy's being tagged. Take your time. The ring is close, and there's a home. Attenzione, taking damage.
Taking damage.
I'm here with you. Nice.
We routed that squad.
Nice job, guys. Nice job.
45
The ring
seconds
is
and a nearby
close.
ring.
Good job.
Strategized effectively.
I have an exit for us here.
Getting healthy. I'm done.
We have 30 seconds. Prepare.
I'm crouching. Ragazzo.
If you don't take that, I'm gonna take it.
One squad remains. G7 scout here.
10
Bet.
seconds until the ring closes. Close though.
An excellent selection.
Fallback plan all set. We're already inside the next ring.
There's no way nobody took this.
Yo, when did you start playing Apex?
Since it came out. I just play it and then don't play it at times. Shut it.
I only started season. I started season 13.
Let's go, bro. My main game was Destiny 2.
Game I used to play was Call of Duty before I switched.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Good, you got a good game sense.
Mark there.
Right on top of the building.
Taking damage. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Already in the next ring. The fun can come to us.
They will be found. Caught with no way out.
That enemy's being tagged.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Enemy shield. Reloading.
Got scanned. Need to move. Yo, what up, Jimmy?
I'm recharging my shields.
They're gonna try to move up on us. It's us and them.
Attenzione, enemy here. Time to let this stinger do the hunting.
First one to get the. First one to get a drop is gonna win.
For your right. Up on the scratch.
Just you and me left. You're back.
I'm down. Hey, look at that.
Enemy shield. Enemy shield.
Oh no. Nice job.
Alright, good game.
Hey, GG's fellas. Y'all be blessed.
Yep.
We almost had it. My dad suggested that I date the other girl, and I don't know what to do. I really like the other girl. He's your father. I don't know what to tell you. Well, that was like my one game of the night. It was nice to feel back in the no way. I said that wrong. You said it wrong? Well, say it right. What are you talking about, Jimmy? Say it right, Jimmy. Hold on. Ooh, what's in the store? Hey, Watson, let's go. I'm just saying their initials. I like the Tron Blue. Her backpack is always the coolest. I like that a lot. What are they doing with Ash? Hold on. What is that? What is this? I wonder if it looks cool in game, though. Usually the gloves look really good. I like Jay. He suggested I did K, but I really like Jay. Oh, that crypto skin's sick. I love crypto. He's my favorite. Between crypto and alter, I already own those. Alright, Apex packs. I have 100 from I don't know where. Okay, so here's how to navigate this. Okay, here's how you navigate this. You have to talk to either of them first. You have to pursue. You have to actually pursue a relationship. Date with the intention of marriage is what I say. You can't just date just to be like, maybe if you're the right fit. Date with the intention of marriage. I'm not saying he's like, oh man, you're jumping straight to marriage, Jay? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is don't go in there like just stick with Jay. I'm gonna trust my gut. Well, you need to actually talk to Jay. You're talking like you got the dates in the bag. If you can't get her to go to coffee with you, you can't get her to date you. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. Apex was fun. It's just not. It's not where I'm sitting right now. Oh no, but it's 12:59. All right, we'll watch the trailer. That ain't it. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. I love that. I'm gonna raid out. Oh, he's on double, dude. You see this? That's really cool. Double game sticks. Let's go. And he's with tactical skillet too. Yeah, that's right out. It was nice. It was nice to be in the seat today, but we're gonna cut it short. Little less. Can I get this playlist, bro? You need to We need to get you to play Only Up. What's Only Up? Well, hold on. Before we go, hold on. Only Up. I've never heard of that. Only Up. Is it Only Up with friends? Oh no! No way, dude. No, I hate that. I watched. Oh no, hard pass, brother. No chance. No chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. No. That's what you played last night? I'm sorry you don't like fun. Makes for a great YouTube video. You want to be my editor? It's only Saint, my mouth is open, bro. No, there's no way, bro. What up, Saint? Actually we're about to raid out, brother. I'm down to still hang out in Discord for a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to do my stuff either. who you telling? What you saying, bro? Yeah, I'm about to raid out. Yo, Biscuit Baby. Oh, you want me not to end stream? Oh, okay. What do you want to see? Do you want to see? I'll let you choose, Biscuit. Do you want to see some Marathon? Do you want to see some Diablo, or do you want to see some Borderlands? I'll let you choose. Since you want me to not end stream, I'm supposed to be ending because I was supposed to be in bed an hour ago. But welcome in, friend. Welcome in. I'll let you choose. In other news, ReachCon is coming up here in 6 months. And your boy's gonna be there when I get there. It's gonna be legit. Oh snap! You can get some sleep. Oh, my wife is off until next weekend, so I got plenty of time to stream and game. I just hadn't been able to game the last couple of days, so I'm just here. I'm just here. I love streaming, so you know, kind of fits. Oh, the playlist. This is actually what playlist am I playing? Oh, the playlist that I made. Yeah, this is a playlist I made. This is what I listen to whenever I'm like lifting in the garage or something. This isn't even the big playlist either. Yes, it is. Yeah, this is the 17-hour playlist. I don't mind dropping it in chat, but just understand that late night workout stream? No, not right now. No, I don't have a workout stream setup type stuff. I at least want, like, I know you can stream like just with your phone and a microphone, but I don't have the microphone. That's all I really want. If I get one of those, I wouldn't mind. But we'll we'll talk about that later on down the road. Because I've got 6 months to drop 65 pounds now. I'm down 5 pounds from last week. Still eating good. I think the biggest problem for me for gains has been sleep, you know? And I've just been catching up on my sleep and hadn't changed my diet yet and just fixing my sleep cycle. And I lost 5 pounds. Being well rested helps you lose weight. Who knew? Sleep sucks. It does. It can. Make a big moves. Take time, turn to it. This is the Spotify playlist that I made. I will say, if you want it, get it. But don't get mad at me because you don't agree with any of the songs that are in there. If you don't like it, don't like it. Just skip to the next one. I know that there is always a differential inside of delivery, theology, and things like that. If you want the playlist, it's all there. It's your choice. It's at your discretion. I hate that I need to do that. That you need to sleep. Brother, I've been sleep deprived for 14 years. Trust me. I don't like sleep either. Ooh, you racing time? A little bit, biscuit. Just mainly just holding myself accountable and pushing myself to an actual tangible goal. Did someone give you a hard time for music? No, I just say that as a disclaimer because a lot of the music that I listen to is mostly Christian hip hop, and some people don't like the artists for some of the things that they say. Um, that's between them and the Lord. I don't know. Inside of my playlist, there's also some artists who are not Christian, and they're secular for the most part. And some people, if you have one secular song, the whole playlist is trash. I just, if you got a problem with it, just have a problem with it. Just be quiet about it, I guess. Just go complain somewhere else because it's not gonna bother me. Like I know who I am in Christ. Like I'm solid, you know. But that's just me. I do want to do workout streams actually, and I have launched a fitness channel that I will premiere, um, that I will debut, premiere, whatever you want. I will I can only launch it if I get to this weight. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm playing with that idea. Like in 7 months, I just Reach is a exclamation Reach. It's a content creator convention that's happening in Orlando, Florida, and me and my wife are gonna go. It's gonna be our first vacation away from the kids. Um, it's gonna be really cool. It's just me and her. It's gonna be awesome. We get to meet all of our online friends. Get to connect, learn some ways I can grow. Get to just meet and greet pretty much. And when I'm there, I want it to be there that I'm like, okay, I did it. I pushed myself. Now I can announce it to everybody, and then boom, I can just have it there. Not that it's gonna just explode or anything, but the biggest testament you have for anything fitness related is yourself. I mean, you're marketing yourself, so that's kind of what I'm going with. Can I get the playlist? It's in the chat, brother. It's in the chat. Um, but yeah, and that's kind of the idea, the brainchild behind it. So I've been recording some videos on my phone, like whenever I'm working out, I'll record it and I'll get to editing it and stuff like that, and I'll upload it. That way I can have real like accountability from myself. And then I upload one video a week to this channel. It still has views on some of them. I don't understand how, because it's supposed to be a private channel. I don't understand YouTube, but it's okay. Um, but whenever I get to that point of where I'm able to market myself, like here's what I did, and roll with me here, right? Roll with me here. The idea that I have going, right? How should I ask her out? How should you ask her out? Easy. You ask her, do you want to go get some coffee sometime? Or whatever treat you like. Do you want to go get some frozen yogurt sometime? Just sit down and talk, get to know each other. I don't understand your question. I don't. Maybe Jimmy. Maybe you're asking the wrong person. Oh, so casual? Yeah. Why would you want to go crazy? I don't know. Maybe you're asking the wrong person because I'm 35, man, and I've been married since I was 20. I'm married to the same beautiful bride I married when I was 20. I don't know. Impress her? You're gonna come off like all your everything up front? Nothing else? If you want to add some flair, just asking KJV. I mean, not wrong. Not wrong. I don't know. Maybe asking the wrong dude. I reject rejection. If people don't like my content, okay. Like deuces, like it don't bother me none. I will succeed where I need to. God's gonna make that happen. I'm chill. I'm confident in who I am and what I can do and what I can't do. I'm fully aware. So back to this fitness channel idea, right? The biggest thing you can market for fitness is yourself. And what crazy way, ready? Stay at home, father of 5, homeschool teacher, drops 70 pounds in 7 months. If I can do that, you can too. And then rolling like, Jay, what'd you do? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Another avenue of income. And I'm putting in work on myself. That's it. And I'm not anything special. Like, I'm a big dude. I'm a big dude. I'm just saying. The idea is there. So in 7 months or in 6 months now, if I can pull this off, I can announce the channel and still continue to grow. And not saying once I get there, it's the end all be all, but I could continue to push that. Don't forget to incorporate the big God. I can't do anything I do without him. 100%. You're right. The people are gonna ask, dude, what do you listen to when you lift? I'll drop a different playlist from when I lived. Like, what do you do? How do you get into that mindset? Like, get into that mindset because the Lord tells me to prepare my hands for war. If I'm going to be in a war, if I'm going to fight in the flesh, my flesh needs to keep up and I need to lift. Like, like if I need to save my family, can I be there? Can I do it? Like, God tells us to provide, and I need to provide an example. I also need to provide an example what it's like to be disciplined, to put your body into submission, bring it under the subjection of who Jesus Christ is. I need to do that. And I can't tell my kids eat healthy if I'm not eating healthy. I can't tell them get up and be active if I'm not being the example. Like it goes hand in hand. So that's where I'm at. And so it's small. It's small, but it's something tangible. It's a SMART goal. It's small, tangible, attainable, relatable, and I forget what the T is. It's just an acronym, but it's something. It's something I can grab onto and be like, trackable, trackable. Within last 7 months, I did this, I did this, I did this, and yes, I'm charting everything. That's new. That's a new process. But I'm writing all my workouts down, what I can do, the limits of what I have, and then I'll flip through it and I'll put it all on a spreadsheet and I'll post it for everybody. But I'll do that. Like when I started, can't do 10 push-ups. I couldn't do 10 push-ups without being winded. And I'm not even using my lungs like I'm running, but push-ups felt like I'm running. Like that's scary to me. And so it's kind of like I want to be here for my kids, and to do that I got to get myself right. So that's kind of the heart behind it. So yeah, I'm kind of racing time here. Kind of racing time. But I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Man, Biscuit, thank you for keeping me on because I was just gonna raid out, and I still plan on it because what I wanted to play I can't necessarily play right now because everyone's asleep, and if I'm loud, I'm gonna get in trouble, and I don't want to get in trouble. What would you like to see me play? I mean, I don't know how people feel about me playing Diablo yet because I know people hate the imagery inside of Diablo, but it doesn't bother me because we overcome by the blood of Jesus and the word of our testimony. So the devil's a chump, and this world is only just trying to be carbon copies. I'm not necessarily scared of it. I skip cutscenes. I just go in there to just punk out some demons. Walk in my covenant rights. I'm even a paladin. Like I use holy light to kill demons inside of Diablo. It's a fun time for me. But I know some people don't like it. So I don't know about that. Can you put up your mic gain a little bit? It's probably because I'm leaning back. How's that? Is that better? If the music is too loud, I can turn that down too. There. I adjust up a lot, so maybe that should be a little, yeah. So I turn the mic gain all the way up, and then I turn the music down a little bit. That's kind of hard to figure out, because like when everybody's asleep, I don't know, it sounds weird. I go back on the VOD and I listen to it. I'm like, man, why does it sound like that? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. There's filters and stuff inside of Meld. I just don't mess with them. Maybe one stream I'll have it on. Maybe one stream I'll have it off. Who knows? I haven't really fiddled with it too much yet. Too far yet. I can Word. I can English. I just watched I just played a game of Apex. Words be wording sometime, and they don't want to word. That's the crazy part for me. They don't want to word. I have some things I can chase on Borderlands. I haven't played Marathon in like a week. I hadn't played Apex until tonight. No, it did not start. That's kind of what I logged into, and I saw the trailer. Trailer looks amazing. It looks amazing. It 100% looks amazing. The new legend. I'm excited. She's a skirmisher though, so that's crazy. Wasn't necessarily ready for another skirmisher. Was hoping that it'll be another recon, but we're oversaturated with recons, to be honest. Oh, in the trailer, she looks fast. I know her backstory. The backstory is she was in this game, in this like death bike racer thing, and her dad set videos background, set that. Sorry, I'm making something in the background. The winner of the said race, this death race on motorcycles, got a ticket to the Apex games and she won. But in the process, she lost her right leg, which she went ahead and just refitted with part of her bike. And she has a button. Looked like she had 2 drones. Don't know how this bike thing works. Looks like she has an accelerated tactical, where she can have like a short melee impact. I'm not too sure. It's gonna be interesting to see how she comes into play. I'm sure that there's gonna be some sort of reward that allows you to progress a little faster if you push fights. So Octane, I could see an Octane, Pathfinder, and whatever this legend's name is. I could see that as being a thing. Ooh, Ash. An Ash Octane with this new legend combo would be lethal. But what they showed was Alter, Maggie, and this new legend, which seems to be pretty balanced. But that's two skirmishers, but Alter is a recon / control skirmisher. So I guess you can use Alter still. Yeah. How would Maggie help the comp? You want to watch the video? We can watch the video again. That's just what they debuted in the trailer. I think I hear my son coming upstairs. Full screen. Swappage. All right, here we go.
In this game, victory is a choice. You lose.
Character design is pretty solid, though. I'll say that much.
Or you're left into dust.
Ouch. A little bit, yeah. There's that team comp right there. This scene is where she lost her leg. And then she rebuilt it.
This is where we earn our scars. I bloody love this egg. Every loss takes a piece of you.
So, I'll go back.
Until only the strongest parts remain.
Drones.
Keep moving.
I wonder if she gets an overshield, because I know that this is on Olympus, right? The Bonsai Plaza. So she pushes up, and I see her here. She's pushing here, but then she bails on this and goes left. She bails. I wonder what that is right there. Like, is it a self speed boost? Because then she gets to move up, and then she gets caught. Does she get an overshield?
Every loss takes a piece of you. Until only the strongest parts remain.
And then she comes back through the portal, and this is that melee thing I was thinking. Because she's able to pull this off with that same right knee. I can already see Last Circle being full of drones. Add a crypto drone, just for fun. Please.
Moving.
It's not bad.
We just got our first trailer of Season 29, and also a web page full of information and some teasers to some big buffs. So let's go over everything, starting with Axel. We just got her trailer,
Axel.
and she is very clearly going to be
Okay.
a movement-based legend, but what are her abilities going to be, as there were a few showcased in her trailer? Well, to understand her abilities, we have to understand who she is. Over on the EA website, EA put up this page about Axel's lore, and interestingly enough, she is from Salvo, which is the same planet as Magna
Salvo?
Fuse. A lot of people have been asking about a Salvo map for ages, so maybe this is us getting one step
Just
closer.
do it anyways.
And she won
Just do it
entry to
anyways.
the games by entering a race run by Cuban Bliss, where the winner got a card inviting them to the Apex Games. On top of all of this, she apparently also has mechanical limbs, and this is obvious in the trailer. Her legs and feet actually have wheels, and this definitely links into her ability set in a big way. It's quite obvious from the trailer. As
I'm just
it
changing
seems
the
she's
category
essentially made
to
herself
just
into a
chatting.
living bike. In the trailer, we can see her absolutely zooming everywhere simply by sliding. It seems when she slides, these wheels do turn and give her extra slide speed, so I would imagine she's going to have a very similar type of ability to Fade from Apex Mobile, where whenever you slide, you get a speed boost. This is probably why she is in the Skirmisher class. It's not really obvious how you
Octane
activate
combo
speed
is gonna be
boost. At one point in the
stupid.
trailer, she presses a button, which may be activation of her speed boost, and then in another moment in
You're
the
gonna
trailer,
have to
she
learn.
passes over a
You're gonna have to
purple
learn
pad, which
mouse
is
and key
very
again
similar
just to
the
deal with
purple
that.
pad we saw in the teaser that never got released, which may also activate her passive. Honestly, the way I think it works is the pad gives her a speed boost, as whenever she's going fast,
Yeah,
she
see
has
it?
a purple trail, and the pad gives off a purple light. It just seems kind of obvious. Also, if we go over to the Apex webpage and look at Axel's key art, she does seem to have one of these pads in her hand right here, which does make it seem
Tron disc.
likely that this is a deployable
It's an
by
identity
Axel.
disc.
But to add
Don't
more
lie.
confusion into how her abilities work, we also see this in the trailer. 2 drones are unleashed from Axel, and these drones are activated by the button which earlier was used when she got a speed boost, so it's kind of confusing, but these drones look really cool. There seem to be 2, and they individually pop out of her side pockets, and then what they do is they just go straight towards an enemy and explode.
So, like,
Quite a
Valkyrie,
large
maybe?
explosion. So right now, it does seem like these are kamikaze drones, which are going to be pretty crazy. Honestly, for the sake of everybody, let's hope the drones that go straight towards somebody and explode are not a tactical ability, and they're instead an ultimate ability. And I think this is likely the situation. These are surely an ultimate ability, placing this thing at potentially a tactical ability. We're still unsure
tactical
if the
speed
bike is
boost.
part of her ability set. Obviously, going back to that teaser video,
This
the
is
game
so
did show us in
confusing.
the teaser video that there was a bike near the start of this course where those pads were also present, which may be reflecting multiple of her abilities. And in the trailer, we get to see extended sections of Axel riding on a bike, and after she wins the race, the bike is still present, so there's still a chance that the bike is an ability, although it seems doubtful considering it wasn't actually used in this section of the trailer here. As well as this, there was a bit of extra information on the EA webpage, like this bit that said, "Move fast and hit hard with the new legend Axel, the combat racer pushing the Apex games to its limits." As well, there's a section that says, "Get back in the fight." getting
That's what
down
it
is
sounds like,
temporary,
yeah.
But revenge is forever. And obviously, in
But
the
you already
roadmap,
know
we
that
saw
the
there
speed
was
boost
gonna
is
be some
probably
sort
gonna
of
stack.
respawn
It's gonna
evolution upgrade,
stack.
so that's what that's going to be. And also, there's a section that said push legends to their limits, shields up, scout ahead.
Rotation's
New updates
insane.
reward players
Having
who
an
push
altar
through
makes
and refuse
sense.
to quit, which is most likely.
I get the combo. I get it. I get why you have mags, right? The drills are the distraction tacticals. That makes sense. That's what you lead with a fight. Alter is to reset the fights and give you off angles. And then you have Axel to do the pushing. So you push, you reset the fights. You just reset the fights. And then Maggie's ultimate gets to give you little speed pads anyways. So you just non-stop moving, period. Makes total sense.
Teasing the legend buffs coming in this season. We're going to talk about that later in this video because we have one pretty much confirmed, and also we're getting a new battle pass.
Respawn, what are y'all doing to us? First of all,
interesting theory going around. You may be aware the Serpent Sting that came out in season 23, I do believe, was teasing Sparrow 2 whole seasons before he came out, as it had Sparrow's logo on the blade, and when Sparrow came out, this logo was present on Sparrow's shoulder. So this heirloom literally teased Sparrow 2 seasons before he came out, and it seems the dual katanas may have been teasing Axel really early as well, as Mac the Boatman did point out that these dual katanas here, which are purple and also have a checkered flag on them, were probably teasing Axel, which seems really likely, considering that the checkered flag is a racing related thing, and also clearly Axel's colour is purple. So if you own these katanas right now, when Axel comes out, you're literally gonna have her heirloom early, which is pretty crazy. So this begs the question of, is this gonna be a constant thing where universal heirlooms are teasing future legends? Could we already have a future legend teaser that we've not noticed? This is pretty weird. Unfortunately, at the end of this trailer, we don't get a date for the gameplay trailer, which we normally get within these Anthem trailers. It usually finishes and goes, gameplay trailer this day. So we're going to have to wait for that trailer, but in the meantime, have we had any teasers? We know we were meant to get a teaser that didn't come to the game because Stormpoint was out of rotation, which is a massive shame because even today, Tuesday, only 1 week before the new season comes out, Stormpoint still hasn't been added back, and we haven't heard anything about it, which makes it seem almost unlikely that we are going to get this teaser.
I hate that they're choosing Stormpoint as the place.
An opportunity to mess with
I hate Stormpoint.
But regardless, we have had some teasers, so let's look at them, as it seems like Vantage will be receiving some buffs. As a few days ago on Apex's Twitter, they tweeted, "Work in progress, do not touch," with this image, and it reveals a lot. On the surface level, it shows a model of Vantage's sniper, but there's a new addition.
Yeah, it would be nice.
A side-mounted sight with a purpose of having no more close range issues.
Cambered
sights?
sights?
This sight is canted off to the side, so this may be a new upcoming upgrade, or just a base mechanic where Vantage now has a close-range sight that you can use as well as the long-range
Nobody wants to
sight.
play
You can
Vantage
see
just for
further on
that.
the left, this is what the sight looks like. It does seem like a custom sight, so I don't think you're going to need to pick something up off the floor. This is just going to be a new thing on Vantage's sniper.
I imagine I was a
And it looks
prowler
like it's
now.
either gonna be like 1
Does that
or
mean
2
there's a
times
movement
zoom,
upgrade too?
Which is going to be a really good improvement to her ultimate, and it should give her some viability in the end game where people aren't
I
really
don't
far
know.
away from you. The potential here is literally the fact that you can have a third weapon that you can use at both short and also far range. As well as this, there are a few notes on this image that do hint towards more buffs as well. It seems these notes are addressed to Vantage from Sparrow, which is very interesting because it adds more to their flirting arc, which some people said I was making up, but no,
Sparrow?
this just
Okay, you can draw my
confirms
team
it.
again.
First, we have this note that says, "Just use a bow like I told you," and then Vantage says, "And shoot dinky little arrows, I prefer bullets." As well as this, there's another note that says, "Have you been doing my landing exercises?" And Vantage replies, "Yeah, I'm agile as a prowler now. Watch out." Which definitely hints towards Vantage's tactical receiving a buff, considering she jumps and then lands. And maybe the landing mechanic will now be a bit less jarring when you land as Vantage.
Watch
And we also
them
have
give
this
her
note that
horizons
says,
like
"Okay, you can join my team,"
negative,
to which Vantage
like
responds,
that
"You
negative
either want
feeling
to be on
where
my
she hits the
team."
ground and
Sparrow
isn't
says, "Whatever you
have to
say,"
do with
which
like
is
landing
pretty exciting
animation.
stuff. And if there
That'd be
are
stupid.
any more buffs, honestly, at this point, I'm not sure if Respawn will do more teasers. I kind of just expect to see these in the gameplay trailer when that
Sparrow
comes
is a
out.
good
Although
legend
we
to
got
add.
loads whimsical news today, there's still something pretty unfortunate. We still haven't
like him
got
over
Stormpoint
Vantage any
back in
day.
rotation, which means we haven't been able to view the Axel teasers in game, which would allow us to test out the Axel abilities in game. And this massively sucks, considering right now we can see what the Axel abilities are in a trailer, and we would have the opportunity to test them if Stormpoint wasn't broken. But right now, it doesn't seem like it's coming back for the foreseeable. All of that aside, we have some exciting times ahead for Apex. And if you want to keep updated with Apex news, you definitely need to subscribe
Buff
to the channel
Horizon.
and keep your eye out. And also use code GRT.
Oh, the top Apex spreads user. I don't know. She's a problem. I don't know. Buff crypto. Let me stay invisible just to be invisible. She's a top pick. She is a problem. Yeah, because you can like on her lift, or if she's in the air for like after a jump, you can do that slam. They use that slam to do peaks with the PKs when they do 1v1s. It's insane. Yeah. I recommend trying it. Sorry, I was looking for somebody to raid. Kodos still streaming. With the light, he is live, so I'm gonna send a raid over to him. He's watching something right now. I don't know what he's running right now, but we're gonna send the love over to him. Another brother in Christ. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, Biscuit, we need to play some games together. That'd be cool. That'd be really fun, actually. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Thank you for being here. I couldn't do what I do without viewers like you. Thank you. little callback to PBS. No, I'm truly honored. I'm thankful that you guys decided to be here. I'm gonna get out of here though. I'm gonna get out of here. Did I fix it? No, stop. Raid 2? Is that the message? I can't type all of a sudden. Love that. And I never fixed it. Love that. Anyways, y'all be blessed. Have no stress. Give God the rest. Use your favorite emotes. Do whatever you do. I'm going to bed. Okay. Wait. One more for the road. Yes. Good. Okay, later.